Well, we have quite a lot of claims. We have quite a lot of aggressive expansion. So it's one of those things where do we want to just say AE is just a number and attack a couple of our neighbors? Because realistically, we need to. Getting a little bit of extra trade over here in Basra would help us with our economy, which admittedly is in a really good spot right now. And we have a couple of years until the Age of Discovery ends. So we're still getting a little bit of this here, and I think that is fine with me. So let's declare war on these guys once we get our diplomat back here. I hope that you guys are all having an absolutely wonderful day. Welcome back to Flavor Universalis. We're going to go for Basra. Welcome back to Flavor Universalis. Welcome back, one and all. I hope that you guys have been enjoying the campaign up to this point. And if you have, please do let me know by leaving a like on the video, because it really does help me out. People always ask for it, and the reason being, it's kind of required. If YouTube is going to show my videos to other people, they got to know that people who are watching it are enjoying it. So if you guys are enjoying it, please let me know. All right, let's get down here. That is not a wipe for reasons, but should be a wipe up here. Let's get down here and siege down Basra. Let's get down here and siege down Shat. And let's also convert everything as well, because religious unity, right? Very important. Very, very important. So they have cores here. Yeah, so I can't be releasing Mushasha. I was thinking about annexing and releasing them, but I can release Iraq from this province here and this province. Actually, that'd be great, because Iraq has cores on all of this up here. These provinces. I think we can do that. We have the Diplo slots for it, so there's nothing that would be stopping us from releasing Iraq, and we're well on our way to annexing Shirvan, which we need to save up that 25,000 or 2,500. And as soon as we are able to, we will be upping that, which will give us our mission. Which one was it again? I think it was down here. What the heck? So much stuff. Here we go. Baku Teshkar. Yes, which will upgrade the level. So we will go from a level 2, because when you integrate a vassal, it doesn't downgrade. It only downgrades when you take it through war. So as soon as we annex them, we will be able to do that. That'll be really good for us. Also, I think I do want to take Hormuz, because this extra trade here is a trade that we need to be steering. Sadly, he's got some allies, man. Jeez. All right, we'll come back to that one. So we have a siege pip over here. We got a 1 siege pip. Do I have a cannon over here? I do not. Do I have a cannon in my army? I have no value cannon? Oh, I think I have one. No, I don't. I don't even have a value cannon. Am I even playing this game, lads? What am I doing? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Probably should have waited and actually taken that for our first one. National tax, whatever. It's fine. If it's for free, I'll take it. There's nothing that's going to be... There's no downside to taking it. And we can get rid of it later. So it's totally fine. But yes, all is well. And I hope that you guys have been enjoying. I could say it a million times. I do love me some Flavor Universalis. It is a great, great mod. And I'm just looting a little bit while we're getting these guys occupied. A little bit more money in the bank. Nothing to sniff at. I'm going to full annex him. Yes, we will. And we'll take all of his money as well. We will now, let's see here. Yoink that dev. And then we will release Iraq. And let's take a look. They took defensive, and then they're working on offensive. Land attrition, manpower, cav cost, cav flanking ability. Maybe they would. Oh, they are Shia. That's unfortunate, but I think I'm just gonna leave them that for now. Let's actually core this up first. So first of all, make sure Basra has at least 10 dev. Yes, it will. Core it all up. The exact right amount? Are you kidding me? We have the exact right amount? Calculated. So let's get our army over here in Shat and have them suppress rebels. We don't have to deal with any of that there. We have to wait for our truce to be over, which is going to be a while. So it seems like for now, we're just going to sit here. Now, unless I can get a war here with these guys, and I don't really want to do it if Transoxiana would join, because Transoxiana is just... Oh, this... Yeah, Sind is nothing, but it's really Transoxiana. They're the annoying ones. Actually, this might work. If I attack Transoxiana, I can co-belligerent Hormuz. They'll call in a couple of random people from the desert, but it would allow me to take Hormuz. I don't know. It's tempting. We have the galley fleet. We are now really Transoxiana is no longer a valid rival. I beg to disagree, but that's okay. And again, we're just waiting until we get the money. When can we do this? 21. So we've recently done that. That's fine. I just need to get as much money as possible. That way we can upgrade the Baku at Teshkar whenever we annex those guys. Speaking of money, 83 ducats. It ain't nothing, lads. It ain't nothing. What is our truce looking like with these guys? Or our trust. Very good. Let's continue to boost up our trust with them. There's literally no downside to having high trust except for the fact that they become, you know, more trusting of you, right? So if you can keep that up, there's no downside to it. And there you go. We got an advisor who had died. Let's get a trade efficiency guy. Level 2 is fine with me. We are done with Deus Volt, and our tech is slightly behind. All right. What was this? Let's say colonialism has spawned. All right. Was I not deving this institution Renaissance? I said I think I said I planned on it, and then I didn't do it yet. So let's do that. Let's get you guys on dev cost. Let's get Renaissance devved up over here because we're going to end up needing to dev colonialism. This is going to be expensive, but it'll be worth it. All right, so let's see here. We still have Ishmael, who's a legend. Thank you guys for all the information on Ishmael as well. A lot of people were saying that he was the founder of the Safavid dynasty, which is very cool. I appreciate that sort of stuff. These guys should be a free core, so we should core that up. Yeah, it's all free except for that one. We should probably core this up as well. There's no downside to having our stuff stated as long as you have the governing capacity to spare. So might as well do it. We can purchase an ability. Let us go. Maybe we should do our golden era. That would help us catch up on tech. You know what? We're going to pop our golden era. That will allow us to dev a little bit cheaper as well. And let me see here. Yeah, I definitely don't plan to take this tech. So let's just let's spend our admin first. Let's go one more month and then spend the admin click. And then spend our mill and then spend our, there we go. So that's fine. It'll cost us about, 200 more mana, and then we'll be able to embrace institution. That'll be good. Let's go with, sure, I guess any of the dry lands over here. It's not necessarily super great because there's not that much dry lands, but anywhere we can get a bonus to our combat, we want it. Oh, shoot. I am silly. I'm silly. Ooh. Yikes. All right. Yeah, that was a mistake. I could have got 20% dev cost, so shame me in the comments for that one. Goodness gracious. Oh my gosh, what am I doing, lads? Okay, I'm playing a little sloppy right now. Apologies. Let's build a barracks over here in Tehran. It's actually going to be super good for us because it'll increase our manpower and all that. So yeah, 2 more clicks, I reckon we'll be able to get this. Maybe 3. Let's see here. It'll be really close. We'll see here. Integration is a slow process. Can I do this? Very good. That will spread quickly into our capital area. Let's have you guys state it up as soon as we're done coring it. And then put them on local missionary strength. We have to core it all up eventually anyway, so it's fine. As it gets converted, it will be much better. Oh, wait, what am I converting? Oh, I'm converting land up here, right. Let's upgrade you as well. So this province here, we need 2,500 ducats. So let's see here. I think going indebted to the burghers is the right move. Nice. That would also allow us to take that. We don't need to do that right now. I'm going to go with the mercantilism. It's going to give us more trade power. So it'll be better in the long term. We're ahead of time on mill tech, so I think that's fine. A couple of months we'll be able to do that. Burgher loyalty is actually great because that allows me to yoink that crown land while also still being able to dev them a bit. Speaking of, let's put this on institution spread for now. That'll spread into our capital very quickly. And we have to begin the process of upgrading the Baku Teshkar ASAP. And what we can actually do here... Oh, shoot. We'll get it converted first, I guess. That's fine. Yeah, and the reason why I took the burger loans, look at that interest. 1 ducat a month. It's nothing. It's actually nothing. Very solid modifiers. The burger loans are one of the most underrated and underutilized things in this game, I think. If you are ever in a pinch for money and you need some, if you need a structured settlement and you need cash now, use the burger loans. All right, Baku with Teshkar, and now I will upgrade using manpower because excuse me, a little cough there. Yes. More is more. We're gonna upgrade this first before we upgrade it. Ooh, I got a little frog in my throat right now. But let's get another bit of manpower there, and then we can, the next tick, we can do this as well. Now it will be done in January of 12. What the heck? I don't want to wait that long. I guess we're gonna have to wait that long, and then we'll be able to get that. So if you don't know, the reason why I'm doing this mission here is going to upgrade it one level. Level 2 is 2,500 in the base game. It's 5,000, I think, for tier 3 in base game, and this is a base game monument. So what I'm doing right now is upgrading from 2.5 discipline and 5 damage received, 5 fire damage received, to 5 discipline, 10 damage received, and then level 3 we get for free. We get an additional 5 discipline, 5 fire damage, and another 5 fire damage received from that. So super strong. We'll be able to embrace institution before too long. I'm gonna turn my fan on a little bit. It is a little toasty in my office. Always gets toasty in my office. Such is the way of my life. And our truce with these guys isn't up till 18, so we got some time. I'm not in a huge rush to be growing. But between this, oh yeah, we'll be able to dev for pretty cheap in our capital area. Chat has been converted. Hallelujah. We don't have war taxes, so that is fine. The age of reformation is upon us, and we actually still nice. That's really good, actually. We could have popped our golden era now if we wanted to. All right, Baku Teshkar will be done in about 3 months, and we can continue converting. Samoa is a right. This is a religious center. Let's just upgrade whatchamacallit there. Let's get some more soldiers. No reason not to. And they'll be done in a couple of weeks here. And as soon as it goes to level 2, I don't care. As soon as it is level 2, which it is, we can click this button here, which will upgrade it to level 3. And now if you take a look at our discipline here, we're at 115 without an advisor. So that means we could get up to 120 discipline in 1512. Very strong, extremely strong. So now our main goal will be to embrace this institution, to reconquer his land. It looks like attacking the oh my gosh, these Mamluks are really beefy. What the heck? Let me see here. We should probably build up our army a bit. We could definitely afford it. Let's get another cannon stack. Let's go with 2 value cannons. It is a day to celebrate. Yes, you get these every once in a while for having tier 3 monuments, which is awesome. Let's go with 6 cav per stack, and then what's our combat width? I bet it's like 24, 25. So let's build up to the combat width. So that is 23. You're gonna need a little bit more. Definitely don't want to spend that money. That's a no from me, chat. Free stability. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna quote unquote waste some admin, according to plebs in chat who know nothing, and upgrade you guys there. And then that is 25. What is our force limit at? We got plenty more room for this. So, oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. All right, so yes, oh yeah, we have plenty of money to spare. We just don't have the manpower now that I spent it all. So these guys are getting absolutely destroyed over here. What do they have as far as professionalism? Let's see here. Mamluks have 32. Yikes, that's a lot. That is a lot of professionalism. I don't like that. All right, well, once we get this, we'll be able to do that. So we'll be able to embrace these. So let me see here. Right, their influence is too high compared to their loyalty, so we're not going to be able to do anything about that. And yeah, This is fine. It's fine. How far off are we from institution? So it looks like this is just about as good as it's going to get for us. We're just going to need to save up for it. So it seems like now is as good a time as any to go to war for money. I actually won't co-belligerent Hormuz, but I will take their capital. So let's get over here. We definitely have the Navy prowess for it. So, 5 fire, not bad. And then I will take you guys and bring you over here. We don't need to be speed 5 in it, though. So hopefully Uzbek, who's got a 25 stack of rebels, will actually contribute to the war, though I would not be surprised if they didn't. But this stack over here, we're going to separate piece out Hormuz for their capital. And as you can see here, they have 3 heavies, but we have 21 galleys. So, yeah, we're okay. We also get a blockade bonus, which is awesome. Let's get you guys down here. And for time's sake, I'll barrage that. Though our siege ability is really good, so that's awesome. We should probably be building up some spy network on these lads so we can get work on those. And like our fort line is good now because we built those forts. See, I have no regrets for building forts. I think I'll build another one here, and because this is a mountain province, and that would give us 2 mountain forts protecting our interior. Even if a little bit of redundancy isn't going to be a bad thing when it comes to that stuff. And since we have this blockaded, they will not be able to get across. All right, so this is perfect because they are locked in. We can come and fight them in the coastal desert, and we stack wipe them. How about it, lads? Not bad. Not bad at all. And as soon as we get these guys occupied, we will head up here. So Transoxiana, I'll just take what I have claims on. Khiva is a big one because Khiva is is one of our things we need to rekindle the flames, which rekindle the royal fires here. Once we own core Khiva, we will get prestige, legitimacy, and manpower in True Faith provinces 20% for the rest of the game. That is incredible. Especially considering that we have religious ideas and we are converting like absolute maniacs, right? See, there's a reason, there is a rhyme to my madness, method to my madness. What am I trying to say? I don't know. Oh, shoot. Yeah, they're going to be annoying, aren't they? Sheesh. All right, let's get you guys over here. And these guys I will split. Let's get a general. Shoot, man, I keep hitting the wrong button there. All right. Oh, the event screwed me up. I'm gonna keep going with the mercantilism. These guys are absolutely getting clapped, which is great. Hormuz will peace out and give me his capital. 25 AE, that's very manageable. And then a little bit of money. That is solid. That is a very solid take because this province here is producing quite a bit of trade power in this node, which is going to allow us to steer more trade, which allows us to collect more trade, right? So that is fine with me. Now, these guys over here are going to get occupied ASAP. I don't really care about Uzbek getting the tar kicked out of them. They are essentially a scapegoat in this war. Sistan and Afghanistan are in this war. I'm going to have them diplomatically isolate themselves by breaking off their alliance with Transoxiana. Hopefully, they will rival each other. That is my main goal there. So it looks like speed 5 is appropriate for this war because these guys are down here sieging down Kandahar for reasons. We also have another mission done up here, the Fertile Crescent, which will give us the 2 rivers of the Fertile Crescent. I've already said it in this series, but name the 2 rivers that make up the Fertile Crescent. These 2 rivers, name them. You get a cookie if you name them, and you will forever have my respect until you say something stupid in the comments section. All right? So this will give us some permanent claims on a bunch of stuff, which is cool. And the 2 rivers, the birthplace of some of history's most illustrious empires, the so-called cradle of civilizations, is now a subdivision of our great empire. The Armenians of the court will rule it for us. Ooh, really? So we can actually integrate the Armenians into like our government. That is really cool. So since we picked the Armenians, we get some bonuses. Center of trade upgrade cost. Promote mercantilism and some free mercantilism at the exchange of changing it. Well, Armenian is by far is a free accepted culture. So that is really good for us. That is awesome. Kudos. All right, cool. Did it just change the province there? It did. It literally just changed Basra. Armenian. I love it, actually. That's great. Good stuff. All right, let's let's just have you guys come here and have you guys head over here. As long as Uzbek doesn't peace out, I don't particularly mind. always collect the benefits over time. It ends up being more money basically every time. And I could pay off my debt, but I'd rather embrace institution so I can actually take tech because tech is very expensive right now. So as long as I am getting the claims that I want, let's have you guys occupy Khiva in this province here so I can take them. As long as Uzbek doesn't take them, I don't care what else happens in this war. We have our cannon in this stack as well. Always go... Oh, I clicked the wrong button. I did the base tax. Oh, well, it's fine. So in this war, this is all I want. Coalition will not fire, so we're good. Oh, shoot. I repaid some of the loans. I'll extend 3 of them. Yeah. Oopsies. That was an accident, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. The C hotkey strikes again. Let's buy down on our inflation. And our cost to promote mercantilism is super cheap right now. So we'll probably spam that out a little bit while we have that modifier, as well as our golden era here. Where is that modifier here? 38. So we got plenty of time. Oh, yeah. 25 years. Awesome. That's a good event. I really like that. I always appreciate it when events have like a cascade effect. If that makes sense. Like one event will trigger another event down the way, or like open up more opportunities. I've definitely been finding a lot out with that in Third Odyssey. So if you guys are not... Why do I keep getting this event? How much mercantilism have I gotten in the last like 3-4 in-game years? That's crazy. Oh, are they preparing to attack? Looks like they are. All right. Obviously, we're not going to do that until we embrace. So we're going to take transfer trade power, all of their money. That is the goal. I'll get 185 ducats. More importantly, we're going to steer a ton of trade from here into our node. I'll probably switch. Maybe I don't need to steer their trade, but I do need all their money. Yeah, that's much more reasonable, I think. All right, we have his capital. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, they got my boys full occupied over here. Feels bad, man. Let's get over here. They pieced out. They did. They pieced out. Unfortunate. All right. So that means we're going to... Oh, wait. That actually means I can probably... Oh, and I'll actually get all the money now. Oh, no. Oh, no. He pieced out. No. Oh, that's awesome. All right, cool. So, Coral, of course. Khiva, maybe... Let's see here. Can I convert it first? 21? Nah. We'll core it first. That's fine. And then that puts us much closer to embracing institution, so that's very good for us. We got some force limit over here. Let's get you guys down to Hormuz. And very good. Everything is converted over here as well. Now, I'm not going to convert for Iraq, but our truce with these guys will be up in 3 years. They have no allies. We'll be able to annex them in their entirety, which will be incredible. And pretty soon I can start working my way over this way as well. We're going to need to start getting into like nerfing the Ottomans. Oh my gosh, what's going on over here? Jerba. The Neapolitans are actually doing very good. Aragon is no more. France is absolutely crushing it. They have Catalonia. Bohemia is getting ganked by Pomerania. Oh. Neubrandenburg. Where's that at? Right here. Interesting. These borders are looking interesting. Burgundy has been PU'd. Sweden declared independence and is getting their teeth kicked in. A little bit of border war over here. It's fine. It's all part of the plan. Now I would like to integrate the Timmies. Let's actually just do it right now. His army is coming over here into the drylands. They're actually locked in. Yes, we can catch his whole army. That is incredible. Incredible. Let's get you guys Carpet Siege down ASAP. Very good. Now, who else joined this war? Nobody I care about, really, right? Hassa. Oh, no. Anyways, let's get you guys over here. And let's come over and, you know, kick out their navy. Oh, yeah. 19 galleys versus whatever this is. You'll do nothing. You'll do nothing. Nice. We're actually stealing some galleys. Feels good, man. They're beating up on my fleet over here. Feels bad, man. Could you not? Thank you. Let's have these guys go home at war, just because there's no reason to be, you know, getting beat up on. And these guys over here need to get full occupied. Who else is in this war? Sinned. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. All right, let's get one more lad over here. Now, as far as AE goes, we may not be able to take all of this. Maybe. We'll see. Gazak Mook, huh? Yeah, a lot of these people really do hate me, though. Let's see if I can improve my relations with a couple of these peeps across the way. We don't need spy network on you anymore. Ishmael has died. He was young, dude. All right. 433 is okay. I can live with this. Seems a little over the top, though, man. Passing reforms over in the HRE. Up to 4 reforms. Oh, my goodness. How's the Reformation looking? There is no... Yo, there's 3 Reformation centers in... Oh, man. That is such a blessing for the HRE. That means the Reformation will hardly touch the HRE. We may actually see a revoke. Unironically, might see a revoke this time around. That would be nuts. I would be very stoked if we saw a revoke, to be honest with you. I'll improve my relations with my neighbors. That is just good measure. And once these guys get occupied, we'll be able to piece them out. Let's head on over and siege down these guys. Now, I will piece these guys out for monies. Okay. They're being annoying, so I'm going to have to full occupy them. And I will. I don't mind it. It's just annoying that I should have to do this. There we go. I'll take the Diplomana. I will embrace institution. I will take tech. And I don't need to take Miltech ahead of time. We'll take it on time. So now Hassa will get full annex or full pieced out. And might as well young some dev. Yeah, why not? They is negligible. A little bit of Diplo doesn't hurt either. We definitely make up for the Diplo. 301 or 311 is an absolute no. So go on git, as my wife tends to say to my dog a lot. These guys are over here on Hormuz, you sons of guns. All right, let's I bet if I just get on Yas's capital, we'll be able to... actually, no, this isn't going to work out. So let's get these guys up to Basra. These guys should occupy that, so that'll be fine. Let's have these guys head over to Sind and get them out of there. I will take this tech, no problem. Next idea group coming up. I think trade is going to be our best bet. Trade has really solid modifiers, and it also stacks well with religious, gives extra goods produced, which, as you can see, we're going to have a lot of that. We have 10% from our national ideas, 10% from our religion. I thought that said skooma for a second. And then we get another 10% from that. So stacking those modifiers is really, really good for us. So Timmy will get full annexed. And let's see here. Mamluks would join a coalition against me. I'm going to improve my relations with them to make sure that they don't. That would just be in... Oh, I didn't mean to build spy network. I meant to improve relations with these guys. Let's improve relations with them. Can I scornfully insult my rivals as well? Let's see here. These guys, I'm actually going to let them go through the yearly tick. Very good. Reason being is that it re-ups all like the yearly modifiers, like improve relations and all that stuff tick down on the yearly tick. So if you go and through the January tick, it allows it to basically override it. Yes, very good. 10 PP, solid. Let's scornfully insult, or not scornfully insult, but regular insult Ottoman to get big PP. And then we have to convert everything as well, of course. I am coring this stuff currently. It's almost done. Some of it? What the heck? I wonder why I didn't have that one. That's interesting. Anyways, Yas. I guess we don't really need to worry about that too much. Can I just piece out Yas? I cannot. Yas. That's what I hear. So, to be honest with you, let's see here. Maybe... Yeah, this is fine with me, actually. And then just a little bit of extra money. We can repay some loans. We're making good money now, and I will actually buy my inflation down because now we're caught up on tech, which is great. I plan to take Miltech right on time, so that'll be good. And let's full annex these guys. As far as the step people go, I don't know. Maybe we should improve relations a bit. Oh, these guys hate me now. Oh, they rivaled me. Yikes. All right. Well, that's not going to change anything then. I suppose we're going to rival them back, so... Let's see here what else we can possibly do to avoid a massive coalition. Hasa's got a... Okay, most of these people have truces with me. Yeah, most of these people have truces with me. Transoxiana, Sistan, Multan is a big one. But we're working on getting them improved right now, and then Chagatai as well. So we'll just sit on this war for a little bit. There's nothing, like, there's no downside to being in this war. Transfer your trade power, because they do have trade in the Basra node, so that's more trade that I can be steering. We're making 21 ducats from trade. That is really good. We need to convert Khiva as soon as it is cored up here. Right, Timurids have a core up there. Right, that would explain why I do not have that anymore. I knew that. I know some of these things. Let's upgrade our units. And it has been a very long episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed a long episode. If you did, make sure you let me know. Leave a like on the video, subscribe, ding the bell, all that fun stuff. If you want to join the Discord, subreddit, Twitter, they're all linked in the description. And support me on Patreon if it's within your means and you want to support content you love. It's really appreciated, guys. I couldn't do it without my patrons. I love you. That's all I got for you for today, though. This is Chewyshoot, and I will catch you guys later.